Good morning, YouTube. How's everybody today? This is all that's left of my beautiful sunflowers from this summer. They're all gone, all done. My pumpkins are about done. I've got 2 left. Look how pretty that is. This one grew just almost overnight. I've had squash bugs. I've had end rot. I actually picked this one up off the ground and set it on a little yogurt cup, and it's done pretty well, considering. Oh, something's already got into it. Something's bored a hole in. Look at that. But it was kind of fun growing some pumpkins this year. A big mess, but it was fun growing them. They're not done, but the plant is so ancient already. I've kind of let the squash bugs run crazy around here because 25 feet away I've got other plants that grow on vines, and the squash bugs have not discovered them because they're all over these, so that's kind of worked out for me. There are the geese. Anytime I'm out, they gotta follow me. And I know we've told you before, but Hey! Oh, y'all are noisy. Yes, you are. That's Alpha. That's Spot. Spot took over from Alpha. Yeah, we had a regime change. And I can't walk anywhere in the chicken pen without running into a chicken. That's my rooster. He's a pretty thing. The reason I've kept the 2 roosters that I have is they're both pretty. They're olive eggers, and they're both really chill. They don't go after me. I let the grandkids play in here. They're actually pretty calm. And here are the 8 baby birds. They have been out here for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'll say 2 weeks. I've got 1 little white bird and seven birds that take the olive egger dark gene that their dad has. When I originally got the parents, there was 1 white rooster in there that I ended up having to give away just to get rid of roosters to a good home. So super happy to get a little whitey right there. But we call them Cool in the Gang. That's her name, Cool in the Gang. And here you can see where the chickens have stripped off everything that's grown through the fence onto the chicken side. That's cantaloupe right there. I haven't done as much fall gardening as I thought I would. This is all cantaloupe, but they're just not hardly producing right now. I've got 1 over here on the vine that actually looks pretty good. But I'm not. Wow, look at that. There's 2 cantaloupes. I'm not spraying. I'm just kind of letting them grow. If they can grow, great. If not, yeah. So all this is an older vine, and it's about done. Over here, I've got some beans that I grew from black beans at Aldi's. I'd heard you could plant your pantry, so I went and just got some black beans out of the cupboard and threw them in the ground, and sure enough, they took off. And it looks like some kind of bush bean, but I'm not going to put up a trellis. And there's the bean right there. That's kind of cool. Not much happening in this far bed. Oh, we do have something coming up. What is going on right here? Wow. I planted parsnips. I found some old parsnip seed, and I was like, you know what the heck, let's just get rid of the seed, throw it in the ground, see what happens. And that looks interesting. Huh. And I've planted this little patch like 3 times. I only have 1 corn stalk coming up. There's my other rooster. Isn't he pretty? Look how his comb there turns from red to black. I'm talking about you. Strut. Strut. That's right. Work it. over in this area right here that's just about overgrown, I planted cucumbers. They never came up. Everything needs a mowing, but you know what? Let's make a video. Over here is, I think, a butternut squash, some kind of squash, and they have not been invaded by the squash bugs. And remember, right over on the other side of that fence in the chicken coop is squash bug central, and they have not discovered this yet. So, in fact, I think I've got a little squash growing right there. So we'll see if we get any edible fruit out of here. I think in the back, yeah, I know it's overgrown. Right here, I planted some potatoes, like sweet potatoes, and I think they came up, but they're vined up everywhere. I really need to get back here and just do a trim, but it's been so hot. It's been in the 90s every day. Over here, I think that's more, I think this is more sweet potato or just vine. And then back over here is a couple of lone potato plants. I think I've got 1, 2, 3. And they need to be held up a little bit or we're not going to get anything there. So that's all that's going on in the fall garden. And hope y'all are having a nice Labor Day weekend. We'll try and get caught up on some chores around here. We've got some mowing to do. I just had the grandkids for 3 days in a row, so I'm pretty tired. We got some mowing to do. We're going to try and do some wood chopping and maybe do some fence maintenance over the next 3 days. Oh, I see you. You're so beautiful. Yes. Hope y'all have a safe Labor Day, and we'll try and get back to you soon. Take care.